Welcome back to the Pack Chat, our student voice opinion segment. I'm your host, Millie Suarez, joined by Arthur Che and for Austin Makaborski and Molly Pinkerton as we discuss this week's most trending topics. Let's get started. First up, AI has taken the dating game by storm. Since the pandemic, dating apps like Hinge and Bumble are not what they used to be, leading people to find that long-lost emotional connection elsewhere with AI. With apps like Replica or even just ChatGPT, there's been evidence of some sort of connection being able to be formed with just these platforms. So, are these AI relationships something of the future?
I really don't think so.
I personally don't think so for myself, no. But maybe for other people, yes.
Maybe you should try it out, Arthur. Maybe just give it a shot.
I really don't think so.
Maybe-
This reminds me of that movie, Her. It's weird. It's
Give me a
it's
brief parallel.
no, not really.
Oh, okay.
It's just like, sure, like some people,
Yeah.
they're
Some people,
afraid to
like,
socialize.
can't- Exactly, yeah. But like maybe like your AI. I
don't think it could work for anyone.
And I'm like I love you, like I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's
thank
like, you know in the back of your head, like it's not like a real
But
thing.
some
Like it's a
people
robot.
might not know that. Some
Well,
people,
I don't know.
I feel like
I just feel like in the back of everyone's head,
Yeah.
like they're gonna know. So that's why I feel like it wouldn't work for anyone. But like if that's what works for them, even if they with that they don't know.
No, like even though
I
it
guess
doesn't
it's a
work,
different
like
thing.
even if it works for some people, it's never going to be the same as talking to a person. So
Yeah.
like if they have to be out at some point
People.
talking to someone, like
Yeah.
in their life, they have to, and they're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're supposed to like
personally,
just
it's
give me
not
straight
for
answers.
me. Not gonna work for
Maybe
me.
you should try it out.
No, I
Maybe.
wouldn't say so. Maybe some other people should try it out though.
Yeah.
I will say the most I've tried out is apologizing to like ChatGPT after like
Yes.
screaming at him for like not giving me clear instructions on like
Yeah,
homework.
My AI always said, I love you.
I'm like
sorry."
shorter.
Just give me answers. No,
Don't talk like
explain
AI.
anything.
Don't talk like AI.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm really sorry.
Okay, moving on. Google Maps officially renamed the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. Mexico has decided to take Google to court if Maps continues to show the Gulf of Mexico as the Gulf of America to users in the U.S. Currently shown on Google Maps, Americans see the body of water as the Gulf of America, but to citizens in Mexico, it is labeled in its original state, while in other countries, both our options are shown. So, is this renaming problematic? Do you guys think?
I wouldn't say it's like very problematic because it's not like life-threatening. It's not like anything
Yeah.
big. Like there's no like war going on about it. But like
It's just like, dang.
it's kind of like stupid.
Yeah, it's like been
Like,
that way
it's
for so
always
long.
been the Gulf
but
of
that's
Mexico.
what Americans always done.
I'll say though, like even if it's problematic, it's still kind of funny just to like
Yeah.
call it that now. Like it's just like if he can do that, what is he gonna do next? Like
Yeah.
it's usually like it's just like
I-
I'm gonna rename it to South America. It's already named South America. You already did it. So
I just think like my biggest issue with it is that like Gulf of America just doesn't have that nice ring.
yeah, Gulf of Mexico works a lot better.
Yeah,
I love
just doesn't have
the
that twing.
Gulf of Mexico. Like imagine like
Yeah.
you're like going to Port A and you're like Gulf of America. Like no.
Yeah.
Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah, that sounds more like exotic, if you will.
Yes. No. Sometimes like it just doesn't need to sound patriotic.
Yeah,
I get it.
I feel like
But-
that's the thing
I
with them,
low-key
though.
love
Well, finally, sore losers deserve some hype. An article in the Daily Iowan shows insight as to why we need to be more compassionate to those who lose in sports, especially at a high level. Sure, losing is a crucial step to personal growth, but the author believes to think sore losers are entitled to be angry and annoyed at a loss. So, what do you guys think?
You know, I think sore losers like should be okay with losing. Everyone has been so like positivity, but like if you lose, let them sulk, let them take the loss.
It's your
You know what I
punches that
mean?
make you stronger.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, but in the footage I used for this, I know you guys can't see, but it's like these guys like getting like really like aggressive
Okay,
over losing.
ew.
So I feel like there's like just a certain boundary
Yeah.
to like where you can be like I feel like you can just like walk off,
Like,
nod your
"Aw,
head,
dang it," like,
you know,
kick the
like
floor a little.
nonchalantly. Yeah.
I think
But,
just like a
like-
really example of like worst of both worlds is the Super Bowl. Like no matter who won,
watch the sports part.
Philadelphia ended up in flames. One way or another, like you need to be able to control yourself at any given point. You can't be a sore winner or a loser. Like you need to give yourself a little spectrum to like hype yourself up on.
What I thought about when I was like researching this was Billie Eilish at the Grammys when she didn't win one of her nominations. Like people saw her like crying, and like people like made edits like,
But,
oh,
like,
she's so
that's
sad, like she
okay.
deserved
That's
it.
stupid.
Exactly. I feel
I don't know. That's just
Why
rude.
is that stupid?
Why'd you make edits of someone
Oh,
doing that?
making
Like-
edits. Oh, okay, I thought you meant like of her crying.
No, yeah, no, I thought you were making that point to be like, no, yeah, that's okay.
No, I feel like her crying at the Grammys because
That's
she didn't win
fine.
was
Like,
okay.
everyone's gonna
like
be
because like
upset
that
about
was
it.
like her one album that she did all by herself. So like for her not to win like for that category was like dang, like she probably felt like she wasn't good enough. That's what I saw a lot of people saying.
Yeah, and it could have like she could have reacted totally different, but that was like that's fine. Yeah,
she
it's
sat there and
appropriate.
took it. But I'm sure
You
she was
know
proud
what I
of the yeah, I'm sure she was proud of the person whoever won it. You know. I forgot. All right, and that's all for today. But remember, T-Wolfpack, there is always time to chat. We'll catch y'all next week.